She's jealous. She's ordinary, and you're special.
That's mean, Severus.
Snape! Expelliarmus!
Nice one, James.
James!
The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches.
Hide her. Hide them all. I beg you.
What will you give me in exchange, Severus?
Anything.
Good luck, Harry Potter.
Said you would keep her safe.
Lily and James put their faith in the wrong person, Severus. Rather like you. The boy survives.
Doesn't need protection. The Dark Lord is gone.
The Dark Lord will return. When he does, the boy will be in terrible danger. If you truly loved her,
no one can know.
It's not a witch or wizard who went bad. It wasn't in Slytherin.
That's Professor Snape.
What's he teach?
Potions. But everyone knows it's the dark arts he fancies.
Maybe some of you have come to Hogwarts in possession of abilities so formidable that you feel confident enough to not pay attention. Mr. Potter, our new celebrity.
I'm guessing Snape let them throw him as a diversion, so he could try and get past that three-headed dog. It's Snape! He's drinking the broom!
You don't want me as your enemy, Quirrell.
What do you mean?
We'll have another little chat soon. You've had time to decide where your loyalties lie.
Snape doesn't want the stone for himself. He wants the stone for Voldemort. No, it can't be. That day, during the Quidditch match, Snape tried to kill me.
No, dear boy. I tried to kill you. And trust me, if Snape's cloak hadn't caught fire and broken my eye contact, I would have succeeded. Even with Snape muttering his little counter-curse.
Snape was trying to save me.
Were you in Slytherin and your fate rested with me, the both of you would be on the train home.
I never touched Mrs. Norris.
innocent until proven guilty, Severus.
Neville, what frightens you most of all?
Professor Snape.
Frightens all.
Ridiculous!
Your eyes. They're your mother, Lily's. Not only was she a singularly gifted witch, she was also an uncommonly kind. She had a way of seeing the beauty in others, even and perhaps most especially when that person could not see it in themselves.
How extraordinarily like your father you are, Potter. He too was exceedingly arrogant. What's this?
Moony, Wormtail, Padfoot and Prongs offer their compliments to Professor Snape.
Go on.
and request that he keep his abnormally large nose out of other people's business.
Brilliant, Snape. Once again, you put your keen and penetrating mind to the task, and as usual, come to the wrong conclusion. Now, if you'll excuse us, Remus and I have some unfinished business to attend to.
Give me a reason.
Expelliarmus!
You look so like your father, except your eyes.
Yeah, my mother's eyes.
Harry Potter. Severus. Alistair. Keep an eye on Harry, will you?
Oh! Severus, you know what it means as well as I.
I haven't stolen anything.
Don't lie to me. You and your little friends are brewing polyjuice potion, and believe me, I'm going to find out why. Polyjuice potion.
We know who's been stealing from your store, Severus.
How touchingly paternal, Black. Perhaps Potter will grow up to be a fellow, just like his godfather.
Stay out of this.
Snape's part of the order.
You applied first for the Defense Against the Dark Arts post, is that correct?
Yes.
But you were unsuccessful?
Yes. Past, it was often the Dark Lord's pleasure to invade the minds of his victims, creating visions designed to torture them into madness. And when he had them literally begging for death, would he finally kill them? Then, just like your father, lazy, arrogant.
Don't say a word against my father.
Weak.
I'm not weak.
Then prove it. Control your emotions. Discipline your mind. You and like your two of a kind, sentimental children, forever whining about how bitterly unfair your lives have been. Well, it may have escaped your notice, but life isn't fair. Your blessed father knew that. In fact, he frequently sought to...
My father was a great man.
Your father was a swine.
Potato!
Impedimenta! Who was I seeing me take off Snively's trout?
Get out. It will spread.
We both know Lord Voldemort has ordered the Malfoy boy to murder me. You must be the one to kill me, Severus.
You look very like your father. Except for the eyes, of course. You have
My mother's eyes, yeah.
Lily, you can't do this. You can't be trusted.
For the years, I've played my part well. So well, I've deceived one of the greatest wizards of all time.
When it matters most, he'll just slither back into the hole. Coward. What you for a drink, Malfoy?
The post of defense against the dark arts will be taken by Professor Snape.
It was Malfoy.
Your evidence?
I just know.
You just know. Once again, you astonish with your gifts, Potter. Gifts mere mortals can only dream of possessing. How grand it must be to be the chosen. I swore to protect you. I made the unbreakable vow.
I mean, to make an unbreakable vow.
It comes down to whether or not you trust Dumbledore's judgment. Dumbledore trusts Snape, therefore I do.
Dumbledore can make mistakes, he said so
You're
himself.
blinded by hatred.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Voldemort lives inside him.
So when the time comes, the boy must die.
Don't tell me now that you've grown to care for the boy. Lily? After all this time?
Always. Have you ever considered that you ask too much, that you take too much for granted? Has it ever crossed your brilliant mind that I don't want to do this anymore?
Severus. Please.
Avada Kedavra.
Trusted you! Fight back! You coward, fight back! No.
You dare use my own spells against me, Potter. I'm the half-blood prince.
Severus, please. We're friends.
How dare you stand where he stood? Tell them how you looked him in the eye, a man who trusted you and killed him.
You've been a good and faithful servant, Severus. Nagini, kill.
Take them. Take them. Take them to the Pensive. Look at me. You have your mother's eyes.
Stay close to me.
Always.
Professor, my mother's Patronus was a doe. It's the same as Professor Snape's. It's curious, don't you think?
Actually, if I think about it, it doesn't seem curious at all.
Albus Severus Potter. You were named after two headmasters of Hogwarts. One of them was a Slytherin, and he was the bravest man I've ever known.